So Myers is a bad killer. At least that's what most people would say, but not me. I've always loved Michael Myers, and I have this build that turns Myers into an unstoppable monster. This build allows you to sneak up on your unsuspecting victims and strike them down. For our add-ons, we have the J. Myers Memorial and the Fragrant Tuft of Hair to instant down the survivors and activate our first two perks. Our first perk is Infectious Fright. Infectious Fright will make everyone in our terror radius scream when we down a survivor, and if that survivor happens to be the Obsession, our second perk, Dark Devotion, will trigger. After your Obsession loses a health state by any means, you become undetectable for 30 seconds, and your terror radius is set to the Obsession for 32 meters. After downing the Obsession, our third perk, Knockout, will activate. So first, we will down the Obsession to get Infectious Fright and see where everyone is. Then, they won't be able to see the aura of the survivor because of Knockout, and I will be undetectable and be able to instant down anyone that crosses my path. For our last perk, we have one of the Unknown's new perks, Unforeseen. Whenever we kick a generator, it transfers our terror radius to the gen and sets our terror radius to 32 meters. And we become undetectable for 30 seconds. Now, if my terror radius is on either the gen or the Obsession, Infectious Fright, when I down someone, anyone in those fake terror radiuses will scream, and I will be able to find them across the map. I believe this build will turn Myers into an S tier killer, and using this build is the most fun I've ever had playing as killer in a while. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitch, and feel free to join my Discord server, all linked in the description below. Enjoy. Well, that was a great first game. Alright. Raccoon City Police Station, West Wing. Don't ask me why I sent myself to RPD, I really don't know. It's an indoor map, it's going to be harder for me to get stock. I thought it was going to be harder. DC'd already. I need to start talking more during these. Fine, coup de grace. Yeah. Sorry guys, I need to start talking more during videos. I kind of just stay silent because I'm focusing. I'm gonna start talking more though. Alright. So the other two are not in my terror radius, they're not nearby, they can't get this saved right now. Now this is where the build really shines. I'm gonna go kick a gen. The one in potted plant, I'm gonna kick it. My terror radius will be set on it for in 32 meters. And then I'll be undetectable for 30 seconds. This is where the build really shines. I'm gonna sneak my way in the building. And that was a bot, and she still didn't know I was coming. This is my obsession, so I'm about to be undetectable again. Now I'm undetectable. I have a feeling if I just sit here and wait, she'll come back down eventually. Maybe. She might be going down the fire escape to get this guy. Alright, I'm gonna go for the hook. I think he's too scared to come down. Understandable. This build turns Myers into an S tier killer, at least in my mind it does. You don't have to agree if you don't want to. but I'm gonna say he's an S tier killer with this build on. You might be thinking, Infectious Fright, they have to be in your terror radius, so if you down the Obsession, isn't your terror radius gone from Dark Devotion? Yes, but when your terror radius disappears, it still lingers for like half a second. So my terror radius is still there when I hit the Obsession. For like half a second. She's going to regret not dropping any of those pallets. That guy had Deliverance. Very nice. Infectious Fright. And again, she is my obsession, so I'm going to slug now. My terror radius is on her. If I drop down here. Jihad off the record, unfortunately. So I might go back for the pickup on my obsession. Never mind, she got picked up by her teammates. Everyone screams. I'm gonna cut through this way. They might be expecting I'm gonna double back. Okay, no, she didn't expect it. We're gonna go for the pickup and hook this guy. Is there the hook is here? Okay, yes. Alright. I'm gonna head over here. I was gonna head downstairs and check East Hallway again, but she's here, so. Lose Bloodlust, she didn't walk that way. Yeah, she was sitting on the corner waiting. I am getting a bit greedy, but we're at 5 gens and I'm at 5 hooks already. Let me get this. Auto aim, try to drag me back. We're not gonna have that. So, okay, I have Dark Devotion and Unforeseen. Oh, never mind. If your terror radius is in 2 places at once, it just says no. Alright, well, Dark Devotion was already a bit activated, so. I think Unforeseen is definitely better than Trail of Torment, because if they regress the gen, or I mean if they stop regressing the gen, it doesn't matter. It still gives you the undetectable status. Okay, they finally completed the generator. My best guess is that they either went through the main, or they went upstairs. They could be in the Welcome Leon room. They are. I heard the grunts. Wait. This is West Wing, actually. They could be behind this wall. Sorry, guys. I wasn't really paying attention to what wing we were on. Okay, she was not falling for anything. Alright. Where are we going? We going to, yeah, we're going to the records room. Oh, she didn't fall for it. Nice. Does she have life? No, she doesn't. The increased lunge is the only reason I made that. The nearest guy is all the way in main, so. We're gonna hook here, we're gonna take this gen and get Unforeseen, and then we're going to sneak up on the person that was up here. She can see us, we're wide open. I'm gonna go to the West Wing and get this guy. And then we have Dark Devotion on him. Unforeseen was on that gen, so they screamed over there. Unfortunately, main is just too open on this map, and she saw me, but I'm actually gonna go for the hook on my obsession this time because I keep leaving her slugged, which is kind of the idea. I have knockout, so they can't really find her very easily. They have to be within 16 meters to see her aura. Anyone that's downed, their aura is not visible beyond 16 meters, so a very good combo with Dark Devotion. And since they can't see the aura, they're not going to know the guy's down, and they're going to see the Terror Radius and get scared. Unforeseen is on that gen. She did not expect it. This pallet is still up, unfortunately. She got greedy, though. She was trying to get another loop on the pallet. She can't make this. And it's West Wing. That guy is outside. The guy just messaged me and said, nice toxicity. I don't know how I was being toxic, but we'll go with that. I'll let them have this win, I guess. Unfortunately, playing the game the way it's meant to be played is toxic to some people. They're probably calling me toxic for slugging them, but that's kind of the point of the build. Unfortunately, people can't handle when a killer has a good build, or if a survivor has a good build, the killer can't handle it, but it's fine. You guys can't see the message. I am recording this directly from the PlayStation itself, so you can't see the messages that pop up, but maybe I'll include it later as a screenshot and you guys can see it. Well, match 1 down, GG's. Police station, East Wing. Sorry, I forgot to hit the record button, so we started off a little tiny bit late. My best guess is that they spawned at either of those 3 gens in the distance right there. If they spawned in the main gen, that is amazing. Oh, well, one of them spawned over there at least. If they spawn on main gen, that's amazing, because I can stalk them from above without them noticing. It's going to be difficult for them to see me here. Oh, they did. I don't even think they saw me. I think they were just making a guess. Not only is it just great to be tier 3 because you can insta-down, but you can also vault faster and your lunge is faster. Your lunge is longer, too. I'm not sure what just happened. I almost screamed. Yep. You guys are probably wondering why I checked the locker. I heard a small grunt earlier. I'll play it. So I just assumed that someone was nearby, most likely in the locker. No, he left. I thought he was going to stay at it. My obsession is fully stocked. She was not able to regress it, unfortunately for her. He's going to be coming down these stairs. I'll get the rest of my stock from Elodie here. We're gonna pick this bad boy up, put him on the hook. Still undetectable for another 15 seconds. I'm gonna go up the stairs, catch them by surprise. Never mind, they didn't expect it. Well, they did expect it, that's what I mean. Right, my Terror Radius is now. Elodie is down. I'm gonna put her back on the hook. Someone's in main, I saw their scream. I'm gonna head up here and hopefully catch them off guard. They're gonna see my terror radius on the gen and maybe get scared and probably try to run. See scratch marks over here. They were not able to make that gen regress. I mean, they were not able to make it stop regressing, unfortunately for them. Looks like she might have lightweight. Is that what that is? If she goes for the unhook, she just dies. So she might not want to go for that. Yeah. Okay. She's not dumb. I could have sworn I just heard more footsteps from other people. No. I'm gonna get her second stage now. Alright. We're gonna put Unforeseen back on the generator and sneak around back to the hook. Someone's gonna be going for the unhook anytime soon. That's strange. I was beyond the range that I had to be at, but she still was able to get the unhook. My plan is to cut her off down these stairs. It worked. Alright. This video is going to be entirely uncut, by the way. It will be edited, but I'm not going to cut anything out. You're going to see the entire match. The full match will be seen. Renato probably doesn't think I saw him head out the door, but I did. I'm going to sneak around. Maybe he'll think I went through there. Renato is my obsession, so if I down him, I will get the benefits. No one else is in the range because Renato has my terror radius, so it's still pretty much on me. I was being tier 3 increased everything. It increases your lunge by 15%, I believe. I believe it's 15. It increases your vault speed by 15%. I wish it increased your braking speed, and pickup speed, and recovery speed, maybe. Because he's such a low tier killer. I mean, he needs something to boost him, and this build does that. This build does just that. It boosts him. He's pretty much S tier with this build on. If I was the Gabriel, I would probably be waiting for Hatch right now, because there are 4 gens. I know that sounds a little selfish, but I don't even think he can unhook both of them now. Their bars are too low for both of them to be unhooked. The Gabriel is probably camping and waiting for Hatch. There's no Hatch offering. I learned this from Otstarva recently, but if someone puts down a Killer Shack Hatch offering, it spawns on the west side. And if they put down a main building hatch offering, it spawns on the east side. So keep that in mind. So they're not completely useless. I don't know if they have a set point. Like if it's Killer Shack, it's pretty much guaranteed to spawn on the wall opposite of window. But there's really no set point, I don't think. I thought the hatch already spawned, so I was looking at all the spawns. Okay. I'm going to close that. I need the bubble to go away so I can actually see. Unfortunately, he's probably going to get out. I don't have any information other than infectious fright. But that's completely fine. it was still a good match regardless of the outcome. He's not AFK. I would have gotten the Idle Crow notification. GG. I started chase after he was already gone. And as you saw from these matches, this turns Michael Myers into an S-tier killer. The only reason the Gabriel got out is because they gave up, and it was a 1v1 situation during the end game, and those don't normally end well for one of the sides. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to follow me on Twitch and join my Discord server, both linked in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Fearless.